Aloha. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii channel, and this is an edition of Crypto Corner. And in Crypto Corner, we're going to take a look at cryptocurrencies, but in this case, we're featuring Oduwa Coin. And in this edition, we're going to look into the meeting that a UK Oduwa open invitation question and answer meeting on Zoom. And we have a guest, well, he'll come in and answer questions too once in a while. Bright Enabulele, one of the co-founders of Oduwa Coin. So he kind of came in and gave some insight onto the Oduwa Pay wallet, the mining wallet, the Explorer, the ledger with kind of a receipt ledger on there, the two-factor authentication, turning it on and off with the wallet, and there's an improvement in the blockchain, and some stuff that I'd rather. But the note here is the Zoom was going from UK to California, West Coast to Honolulu, and so I had to edit all these blank spots in the Zoom audio. So I highly encourage you to get what you can out of it, but come to a Zoom meeting. On Sunday, there's the Oduwa regular open Zoom meeting, question and answer, everyone's welcome. And the UK meeting, question and answer, everyone's welcome. And I'll set up those Zoom room numbers and the corresponding passwords. Anyways, without further ado, enjoy. Aloha.
I know most of you have seen this before, right?
Yes.
Every blockchain should have an Explorer. Explorer is the ledger. Every transaction that happens in Oduwa, it doesn't matter the Kitty wallet, Oduwa Pay wallet, the exchange happens here. If they are not recorded here, then it's not from Oduwa Coin. So write this down, OduwaExplorer.com.
We're still seeing the wallet.
Mining wallet.
Let me do a new share. Sorry, guys. Let me make it more. Let me go back here. You can see this now. These are the commissions of the miners. Everybody seeing this? This is my Oduwa wallet. In Oduwa wallet, guys, forget about Oduwa USD for now. It's a project that we're going to talk about, but it's for convenience. Let's focus on Oduwa. Most of you have Oduwa in oduwa.org. Same thing on your mobile app. You're going to see, like Celine was saying, you're going to see send, receive. This is your wallet. Every time somebody says wallet, just press Oduwa, OWC, and you send your money. And scan the barcode if they're close, or they can just use the address. Right here, receive. I can say, you know what? Let me take this off. I can say I need a new wallet. I can name it my friends.
And while Brian is doing that, I'm posting all the links in the chat groups. Just be sure to check those. For the chat groups, just copy and save those for yourselves.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Also, London Crypto Network channel is posted on the chat group for this recording.
If I minimize the screen, can you see the dashboard?
Yes.
Okay. What I was talking about are unique. They're the same. That can retrieve your password governance. The reason, but if I move into everything that happens on the Explorer, I have 71 miners now connected here. 71 people, computers that come from different countries. When I click on the network, on the
what I might do is make. Yeah, you were gone for a good 30 seconds.
Guys, let me tell you this. On Sunday, I'm going to talk about the mining again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What is proof of stake? Proof of stake. Now we have 6 million. So those of you that are asking, why are you mining? Why? That's what happened in Bitcoin. Proof of stake. Because to join our mining, you have to have a Oduwa. It doesn't because I'm sharing my computer, and I think I have to host this again on Thursday. It's going there. You don't know where it is. I'm going to do right now. I'm going to search. It will show me how many coins coin to, how many confirmation. I will say, oh, the last time I sent Oduwa to someone was, I'll look at the time. All you need is 10. Okay? The block hash is the receipt of the transaction. The block hash. You don't have to send someone your wallet. Just give them the. I just sent someone money. It will tell me the amount of coin. It will record the transactions. If you click on them, it will tell you everything that you don't see on the back end. Okay? Blockchain is real. Blockchain is a technology underpinning Oduwa. Blockchain is non-refutable. Somebody says, take it back to me. You can only send it back to me. All blockchain transactions, banks are coming through blockchain. Your credit card transfer can be coming back. Take note. You can take it back. Not even the developer. If someone has that wallet, I have access to your wallet. So that's why you want to make the mining wallet. When you guys set up Oduwa Arc, for me, what I do first, I will set up my 2FA. 2FA is now has to do with Oduwa. You see, I have 2FA here. You don't have to, because every time you don't have a 2FA in Oduwa Arc wallet, they're going to send you email every time for confirmation on logging in. But once you set up your stop, the 2FA will allow you to put my authentication code for my cell phone. You can download 2FA authenticators with Google or MFA because you're on Oduwa. We have to verify you first. The key to work, not for the mobile. The mobile, you need a piece. The mobile is the desktop. Don't worry about the mobile. Using barcode, scanning, use the mobile. The mobile, Bank of America, you want to make changes like change because it has a lot of financial components. Why you want to do it? Bank of America. Oh, you lost me again. Okay. Can you all hear me? Why? Because I already have it on my cell phone. Always right to disable my 2FA, and I'm going to look for Oduwa on my phone. In case it doesn't match, go back and look for the right one. Now it's disabled. Okay. Now I don't have 2FA. But every time I try to log in, let me log out now and try to log in. Every time I try to log in, it's going to ask me, it's going to send a code to. So I'm going to enable my 2FA. I'm going to go back and enable my 2FA. So you're going to scan the barcode. So to enable a 2FA, you have to first of all the code, and you're going to put the barcode 85615. Sorry guys, this class is going to take longer because we're doing something very important here. Now my 2FA is back. I'm going to log out of the wall. And we're going to try to do this class every 2 times before you all get started. All the people. But, see, I forgot my password. See. Sometimes people will type a wrong password and want to blame Oduwa for it. It's not a problem. It's social media. This is not Instagram. This is not finance. This is not. You can go. Fine. Figure out a way to get it. It's a layer of authentication. I'll repeat. User security are number 1 to game. I'm gonna go to receive coin because I want to copy this address.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it Quantum Q2 wallet. It's gonna ask me my password again, and you have access to reset your password. It says good. You put in your password. You can also use that when you send money out of your cell phone, your mobile wallet. I'm gonna put my CP here. Can you all see this page? People say, oh, I see my coin is showing half, is not mature. Yeah, guys, it doesn't happen right away. It just gives me the understand that the coin is being sent. So I'm going to check how you to send money back and forth to anyone, to your families and friends. Oduwa wallet, Oduwa Pay, and Oduwa app, you need your 6-digit PIN to send money. You have to create that yourself. The only way to do that, you go back to your, you go to your profile, you set application to play with stuff. We cannot do this for you. Have all those fees in the bank. Blockchain takes away the middleman. So you become your own bank. If you want people to do this for you every time, to manage your money, either they're a broker or they're hedge funds, they're going to charge you money. Blockchain, there's no middleman. You become your own bank. So don't have that notion that someone will manage your money. Oh, my pin is missing because we're onboarding new users, want to support the community, want to create financial literacy, want to empower the people. that's why we do this. Bitcoin don't have Bitcoin. Now, if you have your coin on Quest 24, they are responsible for. I forgot my password. If you have your coin on Coin Payment, most of you don't know what Coin Payment is. Anywhere you have a Oduwa affiliation, that means they can also host your wallet. You can also create a Oduwa wallet with Coin Payment. For you to can receive coins, you have to have a wallet with Coin Payment. Oduwa, since February 22nd, we just I'm going to go through CryptoApp. Is the number one monetary system in the world that lists all cryptocurrency that are legit. If your coin is not doing something crazy, it will take you a year till you get in here. Well, I think they have been acquired now by Binance. So I think Coinbase is trying to come up with their own monitor now. That's why now you can see Oduwa price on Coinbase, because they're trying to do the same. Okay, if you search any cryptocurrency here, you search Oduwa, boom, they're here. You can see the price here. You can see the first time the coin was created. You can see they have their own blockchain. You can see their own source code. Everything information are here. For independent coin like us, for you to come on CoinMarketCap, trust me, they have to do a lot of due diligence. When the coin is real and it's great, they're going to put you here. You can go on the source code. Boom. Oduwa is an open source project. Guys, you can see since 3 years, our source code has been locked. This is not just a new coin. This is not just a fly-by-night, showing up and saying, come buy Oduwa. We've been working. And every time we update our source code, anybody can be a contributor. Next week, we're going to create a website called oduwa.org/blog, where people can contribute. If you have an input, where you can also, if you're a bounty, a bug hunter, if you find something wrong with Oduwa, you're vulnerable, you don't share it to the public, we pay you some commissions, because every cryptocurrency has that. This is technology. If you find something like, oh, the wallet has a bug, you are able to share it first, you get the reward. That's why it's an open source project. Let me see. Let me go back. You can see some of them are just brand new. Update on the code is going to be called IV. I just went from blockchain, Bitcoin, CoinMarketCap to this website because they have to make sure you have your own GitHub, you have your own code there. We're going to get back to that because Oduwa Explorer, we are already trying to catch up on time. But some people have patience. They say, you know what, I'm going to leave my computer open for 2 weeks. You don't need a database DB. Okay? 8,879. Some of them are altcoins. Altcoins to Bitcoin. We are alternative to Bitcoin. We are not a token. You can see the coin is mineable. It's also the marketplace. These are the top exchanges in the world. Coinbase Pro, KuCoin. Once we get a coin, they are doing 1 billion transactions a day. Trillion zeros. And Binance is doing the same. But let's look at liquidity. Average liquidity. Let's look at liquidity. And look at liquidity. It's always good to look at the exchanges because they charge you money to put your coin there. They charge you money to send coin to someone. But when you send Oduwa to families and friends, it's free. When we are trading, believe me, you're paying like 2-4%. So it's a profit for them. Oh, I'm on Coinbase. Why are you not on Coinbase? We are not a coin. We are not an exchange, guys. We are currency. Coinbase is where all those trading happens. All right? And they are now coming back. So they are Coinbase Pro, they are Coinbase for America, they are Binance USA, they are international Binance. So you have to look.
Interrupt, right? I made you host, so I think there are some people that are trying to that are in the waiting room. Do you think you could let them in?
Yeah, 5 minutes. I want to answer them. Okay?
Yeah.
5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, and
just in the waiting room to watch the presentation.
So
the waiting room, you gotta let them in. They want to see what you're doing.
Who?
Because I made you host.
Oh, okay.
If you look at participants,
doing my thing here.
I showed the link on our mining group,
okay.
Right? So they're patiently waiting to watch what you're doing.
I already have everyone, so hopefully everybody's in now.
Thank
I
you.
did. Okay. Sorry, I didn't. I thought you have control too.
Sorry.
Next time you do, you make yourself host so you can do the same while I'm talking. Thank you, Celine.
Okay.
So, but the keynote here is Oduwa Explorer. Make sure that you understand how Oduwa. Take your time. It doesn't hurt. Explore the network. Let's look at the top 10, 100 people that have a coin. Top 10, 100. So if you have a cryptocurrency over, let me see, over 7,000 coins, your wallet will show that the graph is spreading. So it's spreading. Here, 1,000 coins, 10,000 coins, your wallet will show up here. But the good thing about it is it doesn't disclose the owner. That's why we love blockchain. But you can also see API. Here you just want to the Q2 wallet. I want to check if I don't hold that Q2 wallet. Someone says I didn't receive the coin. I will just paste the wallet on the Explorer and I will set it. It will tell me. But they want questions. Guys, before I leave, let me just help some people who might have some questions. I'm going to close all these now. I'm going to close them, and then I'll open up a question. When you have a mining wallet, let me close everything. I'm going to leave the Explorer open.
We can see you.
Good. I'm going to leave that. Guys, GitHub is when the code is open. Source code, okay? And this is how it started. You take advantage, you grow, you do your thing, you do your seminar, you grow your assets. If you want somebody to manage your money, they're going to charge you commission. Here, you become your own bank, okay? And then we're going to close this. Then we're going to go to the Q2 wallet. I'm going to open the Q2 wallet again. The Q2 wallet is not the core wallet. You have to download it from the website. You have to encrypt it. It takes time to synchronize. Well, if it doesn't synchronize on time, if you don't have patience, you can do one thing. You can speed it up or let it happen by yourself. Here is when you send the coin. This is when you receive the coin. This is the wallet. You can create multiple wallets. You can label them. Transactions happen here. The address book, sometimes you say, oh, my address. Because sometimes the coins are divided into these 3 addresses you have to search. Settings, display. Let's see. This is okay. Advanced mode, I think so. Let me see if it's in advanced mode. Hold on 1 second. Settings, options, display. Okay. Apply. Okay. So. 1 second, guys. Your wallets and fractions of Oduwa. 10 Oduwa is equals to 1 Oduwa coin in fraction. 10 Oduwa. So if you have, say you have, it has almost divided by 10. So say you have 0.1, 1 Bitcoin. So you have 1 Oduwa coin. 10 Oduwa is equals to 1 Oduwa coin. So 0.1 Oduwa, 0.5 Oduwa. Then you have 10 of that is equals to 1 Oduwa coin. So the fraction is Oduwa. The old coin is Oduwa coin. Okay, get that in mind. Okay. It's going to be a different. It's going to be a in the next minute. See what's happening. I'm going to do percentage okay. Every program that is stored on your computer remotely, you can search them through percentage data at percentage. Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to look for Oduwa. You double click on the folder. This was happening behind the scene. This is very important. Wallet file. This wallet. Guys, This is where the money is. If this thing, if you have this number 1,000, that means you have a lot of coin in there. With the KB of the wallet, I can determine how many is in that wallet. So sometimes back in the days, people used to take their computer for repair when they were mining cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. They would set their computer. The guys would just for the wallet that file. But if you have a encryption password, they cannot do anything. But if you don't have encryption, all they need to do is just copy this wallet and go open it up on a different computer. Boom, your money's gone. This is where your money is. I don't care about the rest. All the stuff I just programmed according to the blockchain. Guys, worry about it. You have to back it up first or just copy this. I would just copy this. I would just first copy. I would go to my desktop. I would just paste it here on the desktop. I would just call it, I will rename it. I would just call it my money. Now I can go back to the wallet and do what I like. And if the wallet is broken, it's cracked down, I can wallet. I can delete everything. So guess what? Let's do something. I'm going to delete everything in this wallet. I'm going to cancel everything. I'm going to copy. I'm going to take up everything. Just before you do that, they want me to close the wallet. Delete everything. Delete, cancel. Hold on 1 second, because sometimes the wallet might be running on the background, so make sure everything's closed. Delete everything. But everything is gone. But guess what? I don't care because my wallet file is safe here. So I'm going to restart the wallet again. Watch what's going to happen. I just restart the wallet. Boom, everything started again, right? It's going to take forever. But you think it's the same wallet? No, this is a new wallet. That money is in the trash. But guess what? My money is backed up. People will be like, oh, I can't find my money anymore. But I'm going to show you what's happening. Let's just synchronize this wallet first. I can even tell from the address book that this is a different wallet. This is different. It has QI now. All the wallet that I created are not here. It's going to take 1,000. That's okay. I'm going to look at the overview. My coins are not here. Someone will be like, oh, my coin is missing. That's just install a new wallet. Every time you erase your folders and you start the Q2 wallet again, it creates a new folder in this wallet. But I want to get my wallet back. I want my new old wallet. But first of all, I'm not going to wait for 1,400 block heights. This takes a lot of time. What am I going to do here? I'm just going to close the wallet. I want to see what's going on with this wallet first. I want to show you guys, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Oduwa GitHub. I'm going to download this block. This updates every 3 weeks. It allows me to catch up Explorer. Because look at what's happening here, guys. For your wallet to be synchronized fully, let me see if you guys can see my screen. You have to catch up this block height. 1.4 million. It might take. Right now it's telling me, let me see how long it's going to take. Let me see if it's telling me the time. Hold on. Let me see if my wallet's here. If I start it up right now, let me see, guys. Hold on. Let me start the wallet again. You can start the wallet anytime, it doesn't make any difference. It's just going to pick up back the memory. But the only difference is that the wallet that we backed up before has nothing to do with this wallet. We just create a new wallet, that file. This wallet, that file is where the money is. So if you accidentally delete your wallet, don't empty the trash. We can pick it out from the trash and bring it back to the folder. And we'll start the wallet, everything's going to be fine. I have some guys complain, I delete my wallet is missing. As long as your trash, your recycling bin is not empty, we will go there and look for it. Because I can do one thing. I can do one thing, guys. I can do all this. Let me just see what I'm going to do. I'm gonna close this again. Exit this file. I'm going to delete everything again. I'm going to bring my wallet back here. But every time you bring your wallet back here, the system knows what it is. You have to rename it again and call it wallet. Close it. Now let's run the Q2 again. We're going to run the Q2. Everything's going to be back up. Bam, bam. It's going to show. It's going to pick up that wallet that I already had before. because now it's only working on my old wallet. It's showing 96. I can go back and see all my address again. So the wallet that file is the most important thing in the QT wallet. That's the money. You can delete anything. Just back up the wallet that file for me, and we can work together. But if your wallet that file is in the trash, cannot do nothing. Let's go back to my trash. I will look at my trash. You see a lot of wallet here. I can search by wallet dat. I'm just going to search my trash. I'm going to go back to just the dat file. I'm going to search the dat file here. You see a lot of wallet here. I can go back now and pick your wallet from here and say, you know what? Just let me grab your wallet back and find which one contains your money. It's very important. If you do anything wrong on your mining wallet or your QT wallet, you delete something, just don't empty your recycle bin. We can be able to retrieve that for you through this class. Now, my wallet is synchronizing again. I don't worry about it because I can see everything that I have in the wallet, the 3 addresses. But what do I have to do to make this wallet work faster now? Because the old one the database was corrupt. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go back to the QT wallet. I'm going to download this file. Boom, I'm going to download this. This file will allow me to catch up. I don't have to wait 5 days or 6 days. But if the wallet is already synchronized, you can tell you the time of synchronization here. And this wallet that I have, I just brought in here. My equip the wallet, this password stays there forever. So the other way to take your money. If they put a keylogger on your computer, so every time you type something on your computer, it will just be waiting for you one day to have a big Oduwa Coin in your mining wallet. Boom, they just move your coin. Oh, my coin is missing. Let me unlock the wall. If I put something different, it's not going to work. I have to put the same password you created the first time. 2019. Boom, I'm back in. It's going to catch up again. Because every time you put a password, you're putting the root file. On the root file, it doesn't matter. How do I move my QT wallet to the next computer? Just put it on your email. It's a file attached to your email. Get a USB drive. Put it there, go to the next wallet. And what is important here is the wallet that file. The wallet that file allows you to put the wallet there, delete the wallet, and add a new database folder. I will delete everything but my wallet file. Before you do anything, if your wallet is corrupt, back up that wallet. So for today's class, I'm going to stop here. We're going to do it more comprehensive on Sunday. Pray God, we're all alive. God protect us. And then it's easy, guys. You're going to get used to this. It's fun. It's practice make perfect. This is your money. But 2 key things here. A crypto wallet, always back up the wallet that file. The way I back up my file, I would just look at the size of the file, look at the date, I would just copy it. So if I'm going to my recycle bin, I'll look at my recycle bin like this. I will say, okay, which are the dates? All right, let me go check that file. All right, guys, any questions for me? I can take questions now.
Wow, thank you. That's fantastic. Really detailed explanation on how to navigate the mining wallet, how to get your address created. You know, I'm so glad we're recording this, so you know people can play back the recording when they get stuck, and you know it will help everyone, I'm sure, get set up with Oduwa Coin and set up mining. So thank you very much for that, Bright. We have Serge Toncha. Serge, you have your hand up. Would you like to unmute your mic, please? Good evening, Serge.
Hello, you guys hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
This is Serge. Thank you very much for your presentation, and thank you, Bright CEO, for this presentation. I just have an issue with my Apple. I don't know, for some reason, I cannot log into my Apple for more than 2 weeks now.
You cannot, your password, what you say log into your Apple, what do you mean? Are you talking about the mining wallet or the Oduwa Pay?
Yes, the mining wallet. When I click on it, it says error. So
Okay,
it seems like the Apple is corrupt. I don't know.
That's fine. I just showed you. You just go back to your app data folder and go to your app data folder. Have you deleted anything from that wallet?
No, I did not delete anything.
Okay, so you go to the app data folder, go and copy that wallet and save it on your computer and delete everything. Delete that Oduwa file from your wallet. Sometimes what you have to do, sometimes we have to be very careful. When people come to this wallet, you have to make sure you're downloading the new release. We call it release 101. You download a new one. And sometimes people might be downloading the old one. I don't know how to get it, but just download the Apple Mac wallet again, because yesterday I have 10 developers search against any error codes on the Mac, and on the Linux, 0 were found. So the users must be doing something. And I know it's new for everyone, so it's okay. Back up your wallet, install the wallet again, and just go to your app data folder and drag in your wallet data file there and restart. You're going to be fine. Sometimes the database is corrupt. Sometimes your memory is full. Sometimes there's something coming. It's just synchronization. Anything can happen. As long as your wallet data file is protected, you're good. Just restart the wallet. Back up the wallet. Start a new Qt wallet. And let that Qt wallet runs. And delete the wallet file. Bring your old wallet in there. Restart it again. Your money will show. First of all, you back up your wallet data file. Don't always rename it, because if you don't rename it, it's going to send a conflict. The computer will be searching for wallet file on your computer. Rename it to Sergeant Money. Then run a new Qt wallet. See if there's any error on that wallet. Once it's up running, synchronize it fully. Beautiful. Now just swap the wallet. Just swap the wallet. Take out the old wallet with no money and put the one with the new money on the wallet data file. The wallet data file is this one. So once you already synchronize it, just take this out and put a new one and restart the machine. For example, I'm going to do something now. I'll show you.
Okay.
I'm going to...
It's very small. I can't see it. Can you increase the size?
Okay, because I'm opening the screen here. So, Sergio, what you do, this is my wallet, it's synchronizing. I'll let it synchronize. Sometimes people say, oh, it's going to take 3 days. All the computer is going to pick up where it stops, because the Qt wallet has memory. It's not going to start from the beginning. So if you have to go somewhere, don't worry that you're going to start all over. It's going to pick up where it stops. If it stops at 1,400 blocks, it's going to pick up from 1,400 blocks. It's not going to start from 0. So just shut it and go back and come back. And make sure your internet is stable. And make sure your IP address is you're using, don't use a public Wi-Fi to mine, because sometimes they're Wi-Fi switch network, and sometimes we cannot find it on the address book. For example, I have someone says, hey, I don't see. Sometimes the database takes time to load. Now it's not loading for me because I'm using the Wi-Fi. Sometimes I'll check and let it load. If it loads, you're going to see on your wallet here. Statics. It might be dynamic IP that changes all the time. Someone can intrude into your computer. So that being said, what is important here for me is I can also do the same again. Hold on. I can also do the same. Just copy
It's
it.
very small. I can see it. So
Can you see it now?
increase the size.
Can you see it? Can you see it now?
Tropical.
Can you see it now?
Pretty nice. It's like a little
Serge, are you on your mobile device or are you watching from your?
All right. Okay, Serge, can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see your screen, but the size is very small. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. I think Michael has dropped the Telegram group link for the mining group.
Two Serge is already there. Serge says I require more help. So
Yeah.
Serge, what we're going to do, go to your app data folder, back up your wallet file, restart everything, and put your wallet file back up. You're going to be good. Right here. Okay? Important in the mining. Your wallet data file. Put it on your flash drive. Put it somewhere else. If you don't have any money there, don't worry. If you have not transferred your code, don't worry. You see this? It's trying to catch up with a block height. He has to catch up before he can synchronize. It's synchronizing fully. If it's not synchronizing fully, you can't even mine. And after it's fully synchronized, your crypto wallet, it takes 8-hour minimum time to start getting the reward. Someone says, oh, it's over 8 hours. Maybe it's over 8 hours you were trying to synchronize. It doesn't mean it's over 8 hours that your wallet was synchronized and was open. It has to be unlocked for 8 hours. After 8 hours, believe me, getting the rewards. It's called proof of stake. There's no mistakes in error base. You see the numbers are changing on my block? It's highlighted. You just synchronize them. Sometimes you don't have to download any bootstrap. I call it bootstrap just to catch up. Let it just fully synchronize. Let the system find itself. Because sometimes when people download that bootstrap, they don't kind of unlock it, unzip it correctly. It creates error files for them. Right now, I'm not using bootstrap. I'm just going to wait. Because at the end of the day, my money I should have patience with my money. Once it's fully synchronized, you're good to go. You got to do it only one time. But I see that a lot of people use bootstraps and getting errors. Sometimes the bootstraps are not fully unzipped and they create errors. That's the database folder. Your wallet file, you should always back up. I don't care about nothing. If you tell me my wallet file is backed up, my computer is corrupt, trust me, I won't even call you back. I'll call you back later because I know you're safe. But if you're like, oh, I trust everything, I can find it, but then we're in trouble. No one can retrieve it for you. It's like saying, you know what, my Oduwa Coin is gone. And if you said, oh, I can't go to my Mac, that's okay. But if you said, oh, my encryption password is not working, we have a problem. The password is my concern. The rest are just technology over time as you participate in this. That's why you are the miner. You are your own bank. That's why you're going to be enjoying the reward. The reason we're doing this is because we understand that this community is going to grow so much. I know when you're happy doing this, you're going to teach the next person, the next going to teach the next. It becomes a decentralized ecosystem. I don't have to be on this call. So my goal here is to give you that foundation, how it works, things that you should look out for, and things that you should worry about. If you don't delete your wallet file and you do your password, just a matter of time, you're good to go. Someone says, okay, I close my wallet. What if I come back in? Will it be okay? Yes, it's going to give you some rewards, but it's not going to just compensate you. Has been on the computer for like 48 hours. The system does the work. Any more questions?
Someone else has their hand up that they've got. Leverson.
Yes. Good evening. Thank you for the presentation. I have two questions.
Okay.
As I kept posting in the chat, explaining a while ago, I went to check in my recycle bin. I can't find my wallet there either. And I've always backed up my wallet on the external stick. And when I tried to get it from the external stick, it won't. It's coming on. It's opening quite okay. I mean, it's showing quite okay. But when I try, I should open or save. So I'm confused. I don't know what to do about it.
Okay. So when you say you back up, what do you back up? You back up the wallet file, or you back up the whole entire blockchain in your stake?
The wallet.
Okay, but you can see it on the stake, right?
Yes.
Does it say wallet?
Let me just.
If it says wallet, you're fine. Maybe your program is the application is not in the program. That's okay. Maybe we just have to open a different program. All I want to see is backed up. Okay. All I want backed up. So
the Internet Explorer.
When you come to the master class, you gotta take a piece of paper, 3 coins, 7 coins, okay?
Everyone will get your notepad, pad and pen.
You did a fantastic job. But I think I've created a map because I know you have this class every Thursday. We got to empower you more so you can.
Really appreciate it. So
yeah, when I went to my 34-digit QR, and I went to search. I was surprised. It showed me that this is a free key. Do you want to register it, or anyone can have it? Something like that. I can't just remember exactly where it's free. And it provided the position where somebody can enter in their name and the username.
So what you are saying is, when you go to Oduwa Explorer,
Yes.
address.
Yes.
You go to, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you go to Oduwa. Oduwa Explorer. I'm so happy with this group because we need powerful miners in Gallery. So when you go here and search, let's search this, right? Let's just search something. I'm going to search, I don't know this wallet, I'm just going to search it. Okay, if somebody says search not found, means there's no money in that wallet. When you search a wallet and it says search not found, means the wallet is zero, it's empty. It doesn't mean it's not valid. That means there's no currency there. You have to have currency to start making power here. So you cannot get a receipt in the bank when there is no transaction. Okay? Bank will not give you a receipt for sale. Thank you for coming to the bank. Here's your receipt, Mr. James. They only give you a receipt if there's a transactions. So when you search a wallet, must have a transaction. And then you don't have a OduwaCoin. So let's look for a wallet that has transactions. Go pick up a wallet here. Let me pick up this one that has, let me just pick up the one that has 8,000. I'm going to pick up this wallet. All right. You're talking about here. Is this just claim it for free, right?
Oh, yes, right. Yes, indeed.
Oh, it's not me. Okay, let's claim it. If you put your name in, it doesn't mean nothing. If it's not yours, it's like somebody's telling you, you hold this address. If it's not your wallet, you want to claim it. If you put your name, it's different. Because you have to.
Sorry, you're cutting.
Username and a pro signature. For example, submit. Yes, your username, but the username doesn't make yours. Just to kind of put a mark, a note on the Explorer to say, you know what, if somebody said this, but oh, in the world that's not yours. Even if you claim it, you still have control. You can cheer. So that way, every time I come to the Explorer, I search it, I can leave a remark. This is just for someone who says, hey, is this your domain? Claim it. Yes.
Yeah, I think we Binance.
Binance concerned. I didn't have to look
do
at my
that.
wallet. It got me concerned. I thought maybe
People like, oh, you go to search his name. Google says, how about you? Next question.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Meeting, we gonna do quick introduction. Well, if we have any complaints, it all depends. If we have 10 people, 20 people have problems. All right?
Okay.
But I'll tell you. So there's one meeting coming up. Oduwa. Doesn't want to stay. They're on step entities, they're on blockchain. So you guys are the technology, that's indigenous to us, that's us. You guys should be proud about this. And if it's the first time back, you have. We started this coin 8 years ago. We were the and I'm here. Like I said, owner of Bitcoin talk to you. You don't care. I could be playing golf too. We are different type of people. Different. So we are very sensitive. people and want to be diligent with this community. You're not alone. But guys, we want you to take control of your money. Create your own block. Beginning. The people makes it look that way. Bitcoin is $60,000 today. Is the next fintech blockchain, because they know it's not just the money. If it was just, it's a lot of work behind this, guys. Just to have an explorer running like this, it's not 24/7. So this is more than just the money. If I could override, how much I would do it for? So this is bringing value back to our people. That we have a space now, we have a choice now in this market. That we have our own narrative. We can change our own destiny. We can do our own thing. We can create ecosystem over ecosystem. You can become a matcher to Oduwa. And OduwaPay.com will create that tools for you. You can have and receive Oduwa Coin. Start more Oduwa as you can, because it's gonna change. It's already happening. Get it. You're getting less than $1. What you got to lose? Bitcoin is 60,000. You can't buy it anymore. Oduwa has no native blockchain. There's no error. Have you ever sent coin to someone and want to be less wallet? No. Oduwa has worked. This coin is for everyone. We want to make sure that we help the people of Africa, because Western Union, MoneyGram, they're all ripping them over for nothing. And all the inner cities are not developed. Nothing is happening. No roads, nothing. That's why it's indigenous for us. I cannot play golf anywhere. I'm limited. But that doesn't make a difference. What does that have to do for me? We are living a selfish life. We care about our families alone. We don't care about other people. And we want to make a change. The reason in 1946 the European nation come together, because they want to form a European nation that are powerful as the world. That's why in 1999 they have the European currency. And no one can fight them anymore. For you to fight Germany, you have to fight France. You have to fight Cameroon. Nigeria can do nothing. Anybody can come together. Nobody. And that's what OduwaCoin is all about. It doesn't matter that African American. Your root is Africa. This is a coalition for me. They bring back Ubuntu. No one can touch Africa. So we have to take possession of our continent. We have to do something. We have to change the narrative. Our thing. If you go with the network, now buy Oduwa. This is not. It's on portfolio. They are using credit cards to buy it. I don't hold the credit card machines. They're in London. It costs us to be in all those exchanges. This is cool. Don't come in and ask stupid questions. Go to Ethereum and do the same. We want our people. We want to give them a voice. In 3 months, you can be able to send Oduwa Coin, Oduwa USD to your country like a. You want to be backed by diamonds. You want to keep people for diamonds and gold? The money are the people. It's not the money. It doesn't matter if it's Uber, but you can make sure your money is secure through blockchain. From humanities to the terrorism. That is the voice here. Also, people. No pay to be. And that's Oduwa. If we do good, history will judge us. If we do the currency to Bitcoin, and we need it, we're going to do it. But we need all you want to practice. Together, we get there. That's all the spirit of Ubuntu. If we need to, If you have any questions, comment.
Thank you, Bright. Thank you.
You're doing very well.
Awesome.
After the pandemic, we're going to open ahead. If you need me, you catch my. I'm always watching. I'm watching.
Definitely. Thank you. That was fantastic. Excellent. We have had a legendary webinar today with our Michael. We haven't heard from you today. You've been busy contributing your. Thank you so much for all your answers. I think Brittany host again. If he's still there, I forgot to ask him to make me host so that I can end the meeting. So, as Bright mentioned, we have the weekly call on Sunday, 4 o'clock Eastern time. That's midnight UK time. And then we have the